All right, hello and welcome to Cardio and Core Week 3 for Pure Strength. You're going to need absolutely no equipment today, but we'll probably get pretty sweaty, so have a towel and some water handy. When you're ready, we're just going to start with a nice quick warm-up. We're going to go squat right into a knee circle or a hip circle to really open up throughout the hips. So we have two main circuits to get through today for our cardio portion, and we'll have core exercises in between those circuits. So think longer endurance efforts rather than just straight HIIT, but still cardio, getting that heart rate up, just keeping it up for a longer duration of time. Last one here, take it right into some easy butt kickers. So keep the core nice and braced, shake out through the arms, soft bend through the knees. The only thing we're focusing on right now is just getting that heart rate up and the body nice and warm for the work. Last 3, 2, plant the feet. We're going to take alternating step outs, lateral lunges. So when you step out for the lunge, make sure you're pushing off the pinky edge of the foot that steps out. Keep all 10 toes facing forward and try to keep the feet in the same line as if you're stepping out on a balance beam. Let's go 2 more sets, so 4 singles if that's how you like to count them. 1 more each side. All right, nice and easy, side to side, single leg jump rope. So again, keep the core nice and braced, soft bend through the knees. If it feels okay on the ankles, bring the feet together, go into side to side pogos. But if that doesn't feel really good on your ankles, keep the alternating 1 foot side to side. All right, we've got about 40 seconds left in this warm-up. We're going to jump right into our first core set. 3, 2, finish off with those nice, easy butt kickers. Keep that going. Soft bend through the elbow, shake out through the hands if you're feeling really tense. All right, you got about 10 seconds here, and we're going to hit the deck. 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Nice job. Bring it all the way down towards the floor. Knees bent, feet flat onto the floor. Fingertips behind the ears. Lift the upper body up as if you're at the top of a crunch. Draw the navel to the spine. Low back bronze onto the floor. Bring one leg into tabletop at a time. Now we're slowly going to zip the inner thighs and the knees together. Keep everything centered. And then as you exhale, let the knees fall over towards the right, but keep your left shoulder blade connected with the floor. Come back up through center. Knees over to the left, keep your right shoulder connected with the floor. Oops, don't fall over. Side to side. Find your end range, so that point where you feel like you're going to tip over. And let that be a moment you stay just for a second and you come right back up. So just getting those obliques nice and engaged. Try not to move too much of the upper body. Really keep this from like the waist down, firing up those obliques. So keep the bottom tips of both shoulder blades connected with the floor and really heavy the arm that's away from the side you're leaning. Now, if this is plenty challenging, you're like, I already feel like I'm going to tip over, stay exactly as you are. If not, we're going to take the legs all the way over, really slow, extend the legs out long, try not to fall, bring the legs back to their bent position, come through center. Take it to the other side, straighten if able, rebend, back through center. Really slow and controlled here. Find your end range with the bent knees, and then extend the legs if that feels okay. The further you extend the legs out away from the midline of the body, obviously the harder it will be. You've got longer lever, the legs are pretty heavy, pulling away from the core. So really brace that core, navel towards the spine, breathe. 1 more. Come back through center, nice and easy crisscross or bicycles, whichever you like to call them. Now engaging the upper body as well, bringing opposite shoulder to opposite knee as you cross the midline of the body. You got this. Stay with it. Stay with it. Now we're just going to pick up that tempo a little quicker. Switch, 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 switch. Keep that navel drawing in, low back onto the floor. Getting a little bit more superficial core burn, but staying with those bicycle crisscross motions. You got it. Stay with it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 1. Release. Nice job. All right, bring it up. We're going to come into our first endurance phase. So we have a few different exercises, 12 in total, where the first 3 are going to be 3 reps each, actually 3, 2, 3. And then after that, we're going to add up. We're going to do 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12 reps when we get to exercise number 12. Exercise number 1 is 3 repetitions. We've got push-ups. So when you're ready, bring it to the floor. You can be on hands or knees. 3 push-ups. Now we're going to be doing this intensity style, meaning we do exercise 1 and 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, on and on and on. So although we're coming up to exercise number 2, we start at number 1. So when you're done, let's hit the deck again. 3 more push-ups. 3. Now bringing it up, adding on exercise number 2. It's only 2. Come to one short edge of your mat. We're going to shuffle to one side, drop down for a plank burpee. That's 1. Other side, drop down plank burpee. That's 2. We hit the deck. We start with those 3 push-ups again. 1, 2, 3. Bringing it up. Side shuffle, plank burpee. Side shuffle. Hit the deck. Bring it up. Now exercise number 3, nice and easy, only 3 reps. Jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3. All right. Adding on, moving on to round 4, but we hit the deck first. We've got our push-ups. 3 push-ups. 2 side shuffles with your plank burpee. 3 jumping jacks. Now we add on 4 broad jump pedal backs. Looks like this. Arms and hips sweep back. You propel forward. You shuffle back. The high impact option doesn't work for you. You're going to come into a squat and then 4 high knees. But we have 4 of those. Here's number 3, 2, 1. All right. Hit the deck. We start from the top. 3 push-ups. 2 side shuffle plank burpees. 3 jumping jack. 4 broad jump pedal backs. Or squat and high knees. All right, number 5, straight burpees. Down and out. 5. All right. Whew. When you're done, 5 burpees, all the way back to the top. 3 push-ups. Grab some water if you need it. We'll take a break after number 6. 2 side shuffle plank burpees. 3 jumping jacks. 4 broad jump pedals. 5 traditional burpees. Whew. Heart rate up. I hope so. All right. And number 6 is jump lunges, or if the jump is too high impact, regular reverse lunges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and take a breather. Hopefully heart rate is super elevated. We jumped right into that thing. We're 6 exercises down, 6 to go. All right. Number 7 brings us into our plank section. So 7, 8, and 9 will all be plank exercises on the floor. Hydrate. Take an extra 15 seconds. We're going to start with those push-ups. 3 push-ups is exercise number 1. When you're ready, hit the deck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 3 push-ups. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. 2 side shuffle, plank burpees. Stay low in your side shuffle. 3 jumping jacks. That's easy. Simple, I should say. Not easy. It might be hard, but it's a straightforward exercise. 4 broad jump pedal backs. Last one. 5 burpees. Straight traditional burpees. Vary it however you like. It can be really nice to do it like your coffee table or something. When you bring the earth up a little bit, sometimes it makes an exercise very accessible. Number 6 are those lunges. All right, number 7, pike to plank. So you're going to start in a strong plank. Legs will stay straight. Jump or step them in. Look back towards your feet. Jump or step them back to your plank. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whew. Heart rate is definitely up. When we're ready, 3 push-ups. Here we come, circuit number 8. 1, 2, 3. 2 shuffle planks. 3 jumping jacks. 4 broad jump pedal backs. Whew. One more. 5 burpees. Six jump lunges or reverse. Whew. All right, plank pikes and shoulder taps are what's on deck. 7 and 8. Whew. Once you're done with your plank pikes, stick your plank landing. Shoulder taps 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whew. 8 circuits down, 4 to go. All right, set yourself up. We'll rest after round 9. That's the next one. 3 push-ups on deck. Let's go. 3. 2 side plank shuffles. Whew. 3 jumping jacks. 4 broad jump burpees. Pedal backs. I'm getting ahead of myself with the burpees. Now, 5 burpees. Whew. Okay. Lunges, 6. Plank pikes, shoulder taps. Plank jacks is number 9. Then we'll rest. Let's rock out 7, 8, 9. Come on. 7. 8. At number 9, you can step it out or you can hop it. But try to make sure you're in a plank and not a pike for those jacks. So booty down. 9. Stack those shoulders over the wrist. 3, 2, 1, done. All right, take a breather. Whew. 15 minutes in, we are crushing it. Whew. All right, that's number 9. We have 10, 11, and 12, and then we're done. Take 30 more seconds, grab some water. We start back over at 1. We're going to add on number 9. Whew. How we doing? Heart rate elevated? Getting sweaty? Sweaty day. Cardio and core. 10 seconds we go. 3 push-ups on deck. Let's get ready. 5 seconds and we're in it. Final round. 3 rounds. 9, or is it 4? 9, 10, 12, 4. Brace out. Let's go. We already did 9, right? Yeah, we did 9. Okay. Up. 2 shuffles, 1 plank jack. So yeah, we only have 3 more rounds. 10, 11, 12. Oh, jacks. Broad jump, pedal back. 4, 3, 2, 1. 5 burpees. 5, 4, 3, 2, 6 lunges. All right, 7, 8, 9. They're all on the floor. Pike, shoulder taps, jacks. 7, 8, 9. Let's do it. 7. Brace the core. Shoulder taps. 8. Jacks. 9. All right, number 10. Whew. Speed skater. Double sets. 1, 2, 3, 4. 9, 9, 10, 10. Whew. All right. 11 and 12. Let's do it. Hit the deck. 3 push-ups. 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Shuffle. Plank. 1, 2, 3 jumping jacks. 4 broad jump pedals. 5 burpees. Whew. How we doing? All right, 6 lunges. All right, 7, 8, 9 are all on the floor. Plank to pike, shoulder taps, plank jacks. Go, go, go. Now when you're doing your plank to pike, I want you to think of drawing your navel into your spine. Legs stay pretty straight, so you feel your core firing. As soon as you hit number 7, stick your plank landing right into your shoulder taps. 8. Watch the hip wiggle. Use your core to stabilize. 3, 2, right into those jacks. This is it for your plank. Then we bring it up. 9, drop it out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, bring it up. Speed skaters. 10 sets. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Touchdown jack squats. 11. You can also step this. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we made it. Round number 12. High knees. That's all we have to do. 12 sets of high knees. Hit the deck. This is it. Hardest round. We do them all. 3 push-ups. You're already tired. We got this. Hit the deck. 3. Side shuffle. Plank burpee. 2. Jumping jacks. 3. Broad jump pedals. 4. Whew. Oh man. 5 burpees. Lunges. All right. 7, 8, 9 is your plank series. If your sweat is dripping in your eyes, take a moment, fix yourself up, and then let's go. 7. 2. Stick your plank. 8. 6. 4, 2, jacks. 9. Whew. 10 skater sets. 10, 9. Squat tap down jacks. 11, 11. And then high knees. We bring it home. 12. Done. Oh my gosh. By the way, you did all of that in 18 minutes. Grab some water. Take a nice long rest. You have about 2 minutes. Plenty of time for that heart rate to come down and us to move into our core song number 2. Whew. All right, deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. 90 seconds left in your recovery. Feel that heart rate coming back down. Hopefully, in that set, we noticed we kind of reached our in range, right? The moment where you're like, oh God, I don't know if I can do one more thing. And that's what this program's all about. It's about increasing our strength, increasing our stamina, finding our end point, which is not ever going to actually be your breaking point for the most of us. But it's that point we feel like it's our breaking point, and we just get a couple more reps, and that's how we get stronger. All right, you're under 60 seconds in your recovery, about 45 left. Our next song is back on the floor for some core work. Then we have another HIIT section. It's not as long. And you'll get recoveries after every effort. Just breathe. Whew. Grab some water, grab your towel. All right, we got about 10 seconds. So meet me on your back. Legs are going to be straight up in the air. So you can start with your hands under your sit bones if that feels really nice, but we're going to take this right into some double leg lifts. So however you want the arms, legs straight up in the sky. Lower till you feel your low back start to arch. That's your in range. Stop there. Lift the legs back up. Zip the inner thighs together as if they're just one leg. And we're just lowering and lifting, keeping the core really engaged and the low back nice and broad rather than arched. You got this. Stay with it. All right, the next time you lower to your end point, hold the legs there. So they stay, they hover. We're going to bring the chest off the floor. So push through the bottom tips of the shoulder blades and lift the upper body up. You're in a supported hollow hold. Stay with it. Breathe. All right, we're going to lift the legs up. Flex your feet first. The legs come up. You're going to pick your hips up off the floor as if you're trying to stamp the bottom of your feet on the ceiling. So the legs aren't going overhead. They're going straight up towards the sky. One more here. Hold your legs at the top. Take the legs apart so that way they're over each hip. So there's a little bit of space between the inner thighs. Lower the right leg, lift it up. Lower the left leg, lift it up. Right, down, left, down. Chin to chest, upper body's engaged. You got this, come on. 3, 2, one more. Let both legs come all the way down towards the floor. Remove your hands. Take them overhead, biceps right next to your ears. Hold. Nothing changed except you lowered the legs. Everything from your hips up stayed the same. You're hollowing out the belly, navel towards the spine, low back broad. Can you lift your upper body up a little bit more? Hold. Breathe and hold. Leg down, hollow hold. Upper core should be extremely engaged. 10. Can you lift another inch? Not the arms, the upper body. Can you lift the upper body another inch? So maybe now the entire shoulders are off the floor. 3, 2, done. Whew. All right, let's take it back up for our next HIIT section. All right, I'm going to pull up my timer. I said it before, but we all know I'm terrible at counting time. All right, so here's a 40, 20-second effort. Your first one, right foot forward, left foot back. We're going to step back like you're coming into a lunge, fire up for a kick. So 40 seconds will be there. 20 seconds will recover. I'll show you your next move. 5, 3, 2, let's go. 40 seconds. I think it helps to move your arms. So keep going, keep going. What I want you to notice on your stabilizing leg, you're getting into that lunge. Your glute is kicking in. You're using your core to transition to your kick. So it's a lot of glute, it's a lot of core. You have 7 seconds. It's also a lot of balance. If you're tipping over. 3, 2, 20 seconds recover. All right. Lateral shuffles is move number 2. Remember what foot you just had forward though. We'll do the other side in a second. 10 seconds to go. Just shuffles. Use your space. If you've got lots of space, use it. If you're like me and you're limited, just do what you can. Ready, set. Let's go. 40 seconds. Touch the floor. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Touch. with it, stay with it. 10 seconds. Time, recover. Other side, lunge and kick. And then we do it 2 more times. All right, set up. 3, 2, hit it. Now, really pay attention to this glute on your stabilizing leg. You want to keep this front knee bent, and then as you kick up, it straightens. You're squeezing the glute at the top. Done. Rest. Other side kicks. Round 2 of 3. Whew. 10 seconds, we go. You should be back to your first leg. Set up, ready, set, hit it. Use your core, use your glute. And then when you've got all of that, 20 seconds, pick up your pace. And that's how you get your heart rate skyrocketing. You got this. And if it's hard to struggle with the balance, move towards the wall, have one hand on the wall, and you can really focus on everything else. 5 seconds, stay with it. 4, 3, 2, recover, shuffles on deck. Come to one side of your space. Get ready. All right, 5 seconds. 4. Ready, set. Let's go. Hit the deck every time. So here we're focusing on our lateral movement, technically called your frontal plane. I know it sounds weird, right? You'd think front would be going forward and back, but that's your sagittal. But glute med, glute min, ankle strength, peroneals, the sides of your shins, all of that is at play here. Areas we don't normally focus on strength training. So if it's hard, let that be okay. But focus on staying stable. Stick your landing and then fire off that pinky edge of the foot. Recover. 20 seconds. Other side, kick to, or lunge to kick. And then we only have 1 more round. And we're done with our cardio portions. All right, get ready. 5, 3, 2, let's go. So, we're struggling now, probably. We are a good 33 minutes into this class. Lots of cardio. Find a pace you can stay steady for 40 seconds. That might not be your fastest pace. That's okay. What I'd like, though, is a solid 40-second effort by a strong 20-second recovery. So if you need to slow down, but stay in it. Come on. 9. 3, 2, recover. All right, final round. We switch it back over, other side. Breathe. Whew. Nice deep breaths. Help that heart rate come back down on the recovery so we can really push it on the effort. 3, 2, let's go. Now listen, this is your final round. You don't do this leg again, and you only have 15 seconds left. What are you going to do with your final 15 seconds? I see someone supporting for their balance, and I love it because they're able to push harder in the effort. Stay with it. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, recover. Shuffles. 2 exercises left. Ten seconds, we go. Whew. 3, 2, let's go. So notice, when you come to one side and you land and you hit the floor, the side of the leg that you've landed on, push off that pinky edge and fire yourself up. So you're focusing on stability when you land, and then agility. How quick can you push off and go? 15 seconds, come on. You're working on your reflexes, which is so important, especially as we get older, to keep those reflexes firing. 5, 4, 3, 2, recover. Last side kicks. Whew. This is it. This is it. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, let's hit it. Come on. Final 40-second effort. This is it. Everything you've got, you leave it here. Come on. You are halfway. 20 seconds and you get a long recovery. Come on. 10. 3, 2, you're done. Whew. Take a break. Breathe. All right, we have 2 more songs. One is for core and one's for stretching. You've almost made it. Don't give up yet. You have a nice long break here. You have a little over a minute still. Let the heart rate come down. Your first circuit was about 18 minutes. Your second one was about half of that, 9 minutes. But those are long efforts, demanding efforts to stay in for your respiratory and cardio systems. So, enjoy this recovery. I'm sure we all need it, and we all definitely earned it. All right, you got about 40 seconds left in this recovery. All right. Whatever you want for this recovery, you can just lay there, take a 20-second nap. I'll let you know when it's time to wake up. Whew. All right, we're starting with a double body crunch. So fingertips behind the ears, legs will be in tabletop. Not yet, not yet. You've got about 10 seconds. But let's start. Elbows wrapping in, elbows to knees, knees to elbows. Ready, set. Let's go. Make contact. All right, now extend elbows wide. Kick your legs out towards the wall in front of you or behind you, however you're viewing that. Tap the knees, elbows, extend and reach. Tap. Now on the tap, I'm inviting you, can you actually make contact? And if the answer is no, that's okay. But is there a way that you can keep track? So every time you draw the knees in, you're reaching the exact same point. So maybe it's having your hands right over your chest or over your belly button, or over your hips, and that's where you bring your knees. But you're keeping yourself accountable by hitting the same target every single repetition. The song's only 3 minutes long, and you're almost a minute into it. Now remember, in our last core song, we lifted and lowered the legs to that in range where the low back wasn't arching. When you extend your legs in this one, I want you to find that in range. So maybe the feet get a little closer towards the floor as long as your low back keeps its integrity. And we're going to add a leg lift. So go out, up, down, tap the elbows, out, up, down, tap, out, up, down, tap. Now as we move, be slowly here, stay slow. Make sure your low back's not moving. We want to keep this core and hips. We don't want to dump this into the low back. You got this, come on. You're 90 seconds into your 3-minute song. And this is it. After this, you have no more efforts. Everything you've got, come on. I know we're tired, but we got this. Stay with it and breathe. Now, we're going to add on one more. Remember that flexed foot kicking towards the sky? We're going to add that on. Extend, lift, and kick. Lower, tap, flex the feet. Kick towards the sky, not behind your head. You got this, come on. Now listen, stay strong. You have 35 seconds, and that's it. You can move slowly here with control. In fact, that's better. I invite you to move slowly here, not fast through momentum. But zip those inner thighs together. Keep your low back broad and grounded onto the floor. Spine nice and long. Core engaged. Less than 20 seconds. Come on. How much control do you have? That's part of being strong, is being able to control your body. Last one. Take it up and release. Right into it, come into a spinal twist. Reach your arms out wide like a T. Both knees fall over to one side. Oh, release the thoracic spine and the low back. Nice job. Whew. Kicking off week 3. We only have one more week. Well, technically 2. I know we still have this whole week to get through. All right, take your knees over to the other side. All right, however you want to get there, rock and roll or roll to one side, come up to have a seat. Bottom of the feet together, knees out like a butterfly. Hinge from the hips forward. Reach your chest towards your toes. All right, straighten the legs. Take a nice seated forward fold. And if a seated forward fold doesn't feel good for you, feel free to take this standing and come to like a dangle pose, which can feel really nice. All right, release however you want to have a seat. Let's take a side bend. So whatever side you're reaching, that arm, really sit that knee and that hip down into the floor so you can feel that stretch all the way up from your hip, all the way up to your armpit, and then up the arm. Take it to the other side. And release. Take your hands behind you. Bring your legs bent, feet flat on the floor. Now, we're going to press the feet into the hands to pick up your hips just momentarily. Don't move your arms, but sit your hips towards your heels, and then open up through the chest. And release. That's it. Week 3, cardio and core, check and done. Awesome job. Thank you so much for joining me, and until next time, be well.